Hey, welcome back. Today, something so simple. It's a classic, well, classic for me at least. Something I eat every morning is anabolic French toast. And it's been trending around YouTube like the last several months. We're putting a nice gourmet spin on it today. It's going to be a blueberry compote with like with a cottage cheese. What is it? A cottage cheese. I don't even know what the recipe is.
It's literally
It's
a lemon cottage cheese with blueberry compote French toast.
I'm making it, yet I don't know what it is. It's anabolic French toast, super simple, super easy, super delicious, and then blueberry compote with a cottage cheese spread on top of it. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that we need to get going for our amazingly delicious anabolic blueberry compote French toast, some regular ass white bread. So I'm gonna do a 2-slice serving for myself today because I'm feeling 2 slices. Normally I eat like 4, but you know what? Not that hungry right now. All right. Bread. For every slice of bread, 50 grams of liquid egg whites. That's what you got. We got egg beaters, so we use egg beaters. I just realized, why am I adding the bread first? Take 2. So simple that I mess up. So 100 grams liquid egg whites. A couple shakes of cinnamon.
Or more if you like cinnamon.
I love cinnamon. About half a scoop of vanilla whey protein powder. So it's about 15 grams. And you could add sweetener, but I don't because there is already like stevia and natural sweeteners in a lot of protein powders. So to me, it's not necessary, it's sweet enough. And then we whisk it. Awesome, that's done. Bread in. Give it a flip. Get the other side. And that's done. We'll set it aside and then we'll get started on the blueberries. Blueberry compote. Okay, so for the blueberry compote, it's super easy. Starts with blueberries, honey, lemon,
And the lemon that you're just chilling with.
lemon zest, and salt. All right, so the first thing we want to do for this blueberry compote is zest lemon. So we want about a tablespoon or 8 grams. And we'll only use a portion of that for the zest, and then we'll use the rest for the cottage cheese portion.
Grams.
Yeah, all right, that's about a tablespoon. For the compote, 200 grams of blueberries. And this will make 4 portions, so.
Leftovers.
Leftovers, exactly, perfect. Tablespoon of honey. Pinch of salt. And a 1/4 cup of water. Over to the heat. So medium heat. We're gonna bring it up to a simmer. We're kind of gonna mash it as we go. So we'll let it get started. It'll start to break down over 5 minutes. It might take longer than that. Depends on your heat setting. So let's let that kind of reduce. And then while it's doing that, we can get started on the last component, which is the cottage cheese mixture. For the cottage cheese portion, we're gonna use non-fat cottage cheese, 0% fat, lower calories, higher protein. That's what you want. And we're gonna use some skim milk. Also, lower fat, lower calories. See the trend? Awesome. So measure out 6 ounces of your cottage cheese. Then about 2/3 of your lemon zest. We're gonna save the other portion for the blueberries. So put that in. And then a couple splashes of milk just to make it not too runny but not too thick. You want it to be like a nice spreadable consistency. So we'll add as we go and then we'll see. I think I'll add about a 1/4 cup all in. It is a lot of white things. When you part it, and it runs a little bit. Not too runny, not too thick. That looks perfect to me. So it's starting to boil. Kind of break down the blueberries. Kind of mash them a little bit, if you can. Don't use a circular spoon because it's harder. But you know, I like to make things difficult in this kitchen. All right, keep that going. Come back to that in a little bit. All right, for the French toast, hit a medium skillet with some non-stick spray. Medium heat. Let that warm up. Put the French toast down. We'll brown it for 2 to 3 minutes on the first side. Flip it. 2 to 3 minutes on the second side, and it should be done. And when that finishes up, we'll go back to our blueberry compote, and we'll add the last 2 ingredients for that, and then plate up and serve. So we've got the makings of an amazing French toast right here. So I'm going to take 1/4 of this cottage cheese mixture, put that over our French toast. And then we'll add 1/4 of our blueberry compote. That really reduces nicely. And then the final piece de resistance, a little bit more lemon zest for some presentation. A little bit of effervescence, a little bit of zing. Citrus, never hurt anybody. Awesome. Shall we give it a taste test? It's like restaurant quality perfection right there. Fluffy French toast. Like nice creamy cottage cheese spread. Then like sweet, citrusy notes from these blueberries that are just so freaking delicious. Oh my god. So good. I think the best thing about this is like you made basically 4 breakfasts out of this, and you can make however much French toast you want. I'm gonna have 2 slices now, but I usually eat 4 slices of French toast. That's just me. So maybe I'll have 4 tomorrow and I'll put this on top, and then I still have 2 more days of this. It's awesome, it's a win right there. And if it's not sweet enough, you can always add some sugar-free syrup. Yeah, feel free to make this your own. Let me know if you liked it. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more of this content, make sure to give me a like and comment below. Subscribe if you're interested, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Thanks. Right. There's a dog.